Today I will do a little apron for my granddaughter because we are in Singapore and there is an International Day and we are invited to dress our popular costumes. So I'm from Romania, so we'll dress the Romanian costume. I have a iya, it's a Romanian blouse, and now I bought these little fabrics with little sheep and little drawing, and I'm cutting a piece 30 centimeters long, 30 centimeters wide. But because it's not cut straight, I'm trying to pull a string, if you can see here, and like this. And you see, it's showing me that this is the right direction. It's a cross grain. So I'm trying to follow the cross grain to have the perfectly straight this edge of the fabric. You see? So this is 30 centimeters long. Okay, so now I'll cut it in two. You can hold this here. Okay. So I'll have it doubled because I want to be clean inside out. So this will be the little apron that will come on top of the thing like this, and with like this, and with a string around. I want to add trimmings to this part, so I will add it on the first part of the fabric, and then I'll put the second one on top and I sew it again. So I have a very small seam allowance, like 1/2 centimeter, just. You see, from where the needle is to the margin is just 1/2 centimeter. So I go a little bit, I reverse, and now I keep straight, yes, like this. Both sides align, edge to edge. And I go to the corner. I'll show you how I turn it at the corner, and then you have to go 3 sides with these trimmings. So now here we have to bend somehow our trimmings when it will open, to open nicely. But you should not sew this part here, just sew on the margins. So like this, I'll go and stitch. And I stop, and now I turn, yeah, and I continue the same way, another two sides. So now I attach on one side the trimmings. Now I have to put the second part and go and sew it again. These 3 sides, here, here, and here. Yeah? Now I pin it all around, just the 3 sides, and then I will turn it inside down. But I have to first go and sew again the trimmings. Okay, so now I'm preparing to sew again. I reverse just 1 step or 2. And now I keep sewing until we sew the trimming on both panels of the skirt together. You have to be very careful here at the corner to not catch just the, catch just the margins. Okay, let me take this one out a little bit from here because it was caught for the first time. I can't see. Okay, leave it, I'll take it afterwards. Okay. One more stitch, and I think that I'm there. I can turn. No, it's too early, so I'll go with one more now, because the seam allowance have to be very narrow because of the trimmings, you know. You have to just catch the edge of it, and then you go this way and that way and finish. I'll turn it inside out and see what we managed to do. Usually I cut these little corners because for our corners to be really beautiful, they have to be very little seam allowance. Let's see if I don't need to cut also the trimming. Let's see how it's going. So this would be my little apron. Of course I need to press it and make it like this. Here I think I sew a little bit too much, so I have to unsew it and let it open like this. Yeah, but you really cannot see because it's all inside, so it's more and feel and touch. Okay, now I went and I press with the iron a 1/2 centimeter in, and they will go on top of each other, and I will go with the sewing machine and I will stitch on top, and then I leave a little bit of a gap here to put the cord in. Yeah, because I need to put this cord through like this, and then I'll have a hook, the hooks for the little apron. Okay, so I go and stitch on top here. I will sew first these sides, because when you push the cord in and out, otherwise they will come out. So I sew this one. And I will then turn the trimmings like this to not impede me there, yeah? So now I sew another line down here and I make a little channel here, and I am threading the string through with a safety pin, and this is the way my apron will be held. And I come out here. You see, if I would have not sewn across here, now when I come out, all the seam allowance would come out. But like this, we sew it, and look, it's really very, very pretty. It's a little apron, and this is the blouse, which is long as a dress almost, and it will come like this. La la la, Romanian traditional costume. So this is the way the apron will come. I love it.